lack a bit of condition compared to some of the other guys, but he might have made up some room with that routine.
Exactly. And we're going up a weight class now into the men's minus 100 kilo category.
And
These
this
are guys.
is an extremely strong division.
This is perhaps the strongest lineup in this class in loaded cup history.
Yeah, it could very well be.
Pascal Chukwu, we've seen him once already this evening. And here, Sasha Salman, we were very impressed by him this morning. Not that we were not impressed with the Egyptian Karim Ali or the German favorite Peter Beers. As you can hear from the crowd, he's a very popular hometown favorite.
And he owns a gym here in Bochum as well.
Which is probably a lot of his clients are here as well to support him.
Yeah.
And what a story that would be if he ends up doing very well here. And our last guy was Amiel Malanda from Luxembourg.
Okay, guys, line up.
And these are guys who yesterday in the weigh-in were pushing as close to 100 kilos as you can possibly get.
Yeah.
Thank you. Not spread.
It's very interesting to see that some of the guys, maybe the guys we remember, like Chukwu and Salman, I've noticed that they have a very contrasting thong on.
Yeah.
A very contrasting piece on, which stands out a bit more than the standard black.
Yeah, and you need to have a lot of confidence in your physique to stand up there in a posing trunk that draws so much attention to your lower body and to your lower back.
Exactly.
You have to know that you're tight in that area, because that's immediately where your eyes would go when you have something like that.
Exactly.
And we can see it here, how tight they are from the lower body.
We can see it as we pan across. You see right away we have a white, a red, and a sort of neon yellow sort of trunk. It's not a trunk, it's a...
Yeah, it's called a posing trunk.
It's called a trunk. I'd say a trunk has legs, but semantics. The point is that all of these guys look incredible.
Yeah, they do.
And we saw it as well in prejudging. It's not only these 6, 7, 8, and 9 from this morning could easily have been in here, and probably on any other competition would have been in the final.
Yeah. Because, for example, we saw the former Danish champion in the minus 100 division, Rasmus Rasmussen, who didn't make it to the finals, even though he looked amazing and is a former Danish champion.
Exactly. We talked about that this morning, that what might have hurt him is that, at least from your information, he was closer to 95 kilos than to 100.
He could have been 5 kilo heavier and still be in this division.
And that could have hurt him, and that might be one of the reasons he's not here.
Yeah.
Of course, the competition, as we can see, is very, very tough in this category.
That's correct.
And we also have in Chukwu and in Salman 2 guys who are very much charismatic on stage.
Yeah.
I look very much forward to how they interact with each other during the pose down in a minute, because I have a feeling that we might see those 2 either completely avoid each other or gravitate towards one another.
Yeah, and it will really be interesting too to see if Chukwu has another routine for the minus 100 division than the one he did in the Masters division.
Yes, that will also be very interesting to see, especially if he feels like that there is something that didn't work as well in his routine in the Masters. And of course, an experienced guy like Chukwu probably has some routines planned.
Yeah.
If something is, he feels something is off.
Yeah. And we just saw before when they were having Chukwu and Salman in the picture that Chukwu might be a bit bigger on the back, but lack a bit of condition in the lower body compared to Salman. So it's again, what do you prefer as a judge? Is it more important to be a bit bigger on the upper body? Is it more important to be a bit more conditioned in the lower body?
Exactly. Where are you going? Where are you going to judge these? And we saw as well one of the guys, I think it was the Swede Niro de la Rua, who is here as well, and he also, and look at that guy getting pumped up.
Unsere Top 6. Finale Loaded Cup 2016.
And here is our pose down.
Up to 100 Kilogramm.
And we can see Chukwu immediately going to the back poses, which
Yes.
might be his chance of winning this competition.
Yes, this is definitely his strength. And Chukwu, as an experienced competitor, knows right away where to go. He's obviously as well, he's eyed out the competition. And he knows, if I have to beat these guys, my number one category is going to be the back.
Yeah, exactly.
Bodybuilding Schwergewicht bis 100 Kilo. Okay, guys, thank you.
And this was a rather quick pose down
Yeah.
for our minus 100 kilo guys. And we are going straight into our first competitor in the Freak program. Which is the glory of this year's Loaded Cup so far, the men's minus 100 kilos. These are 6 guys who could probably all be in contention for the overall title.
Yeah, they could, definitely.
And it is Luxembourg's Amil Malanda who has the unfortunate placing of 6th
Yeah.
in this. And in this field, 6th could have been a top 3 in many other fields.
Yeah, or even a gold medal.
Or even a gold medal.
Because as we saw at the prejudging, they were 12 or 13 guys in this
Yes, and
division.
they all looked amazing.
Yeah, so just standing there means that he have beaten 67 other guys just to be here.
Exactly. 5th place for Karim Ali from Egypt.
4th place goes to Germany. Peter Beers.
Peter Bears, local favorite, just outside the medal table.
Yeah.
He gets 4th place.
And our 3 favorites are standing
Yes.
left to...
De La Rua, Salman,
Goes to Sweden.
and Chukwu.
Niro de la Rua.
And here, Niro De La Rua from Sweden, he is 3rd place. And it is, as we expected, Pascal Chukwu and Sasha Salman
Yeah.
competing against each other.
Deutschland, Sascha Salman.
And Sasha Salman is not happy with his 2nd place.
No, kill now.
And this means that Pascal Chukwu is picking up his
And the winner is
3rd medal of the day.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Pascal Chukwu, his 3rd medal today. He has won the Masters 40 plus, the Masters overall, and now the Seniors minus 100 kilos.
Yeah, and he could be our second four gold medalist
Yes,
today.
Pascal Chukwu, and again, this is a man who competes in a Masters category.
Yeah.
Just as we saw in the ladies' body fitness, this is a guy who competes in that category.
Yeah.
It's very impressive.
And right now he looks to be one of the favorites for the overall title as well.
Exactly. Very, very impressive. Here are your 6 guys in the minus 100 kilo. We talked to Stellan out back, who said this might be the best minus 100 kilo I've seen since I started Loaded Cup.
Yeah.
And finishing 6th or 5th or 4th in a group like that is definitely not bad.
No, not at all.
And there's every possibility for those 3 guys to come to the European Championships in 6 weeks and beat these guys who are standing there right now.
Yeah, because it was so close today.
Because it must have been very close. We can see a very disappointed Sasha Salman, 2nd place finisher,
Yeah.
and a bit more happy Niro De La Rua. Here, once more, once again, winner Pascal Chukwu from the Netherlands, your minus 100 kilo Loaded Cup 2016 champion.
Yeah. And he has such an amazing physique. Your eyes are drawn to him every time he's on stage. He has that structure and everything just fits perfectly.
Exactly, he has everything that you're looking for in a bodybuilder in that category. And now the big guys,